Good morning. It is Wednesday, October 16th, and you are on my blog, Experience Points. Feels a little weird. It's been almost 3 months since I've posted an update to the vlog. So for those of you who are watching this, thank you for coming back, despite my almost 3 month long absence from it. The 3 month absence was regrettable, but it had to happen. There was a lot of things going on in my life during that time, and in fact, still kind of going on. But I'll get to that. As usual, I will cover the three major topics that I usually cover on most of my vlog posts, which are my work in the role-playing industry, my pursuit of my English teaching career, and then other significant events of my life. So, as far as my work in the role-playing game industry, Round 10 is coming along very nicely. Missed the release date that I had originally planned for, unfortunately. Some things have been changed with the core rulebook, lost some help, gained some help, kind of added a lot of things along the way, but it's really coming together, and it should be completely ready for final edits pretty quick here. And those of you who have really been paying attention to the website will probably have noticed that the expected retail price has changed for the rulebook, and that's because of just the amount of work that's been going into it. And the amount of people that have been helping with it. I figured $29.99, as much as I would like to keep it that low, didn't do justice to the work that was going into it. So I'm looking at, I think it says $39.99 right now on the site, but it's probably going to be more like $34.99 for the printed copy, which is still competitively priced, very competitively priced, $35 for that hardcover printed book. And then, as always, the digital will be significantly less. So, yeah, as far as pursuit of my English teaching career, it's kind of been put on the wayside. Honestly, with everything that's been happening the last couple months, I really had to focus on what was important and focus on what was crucial to my life at this time. And honestly, that didn't feel like it was. Family, friends, Round 10, finances, stuff like that. And then my English teaching career, haven't even given it a thought, honestly, in the last couple months. So, doesn't mean that it's out of the question. It just means that for the time being, it's not a concern. Yeah. And then significant events or situations in my life since my last post, which was July 30th. A lot. Dearly Departed finished up, obviously. I am now in a second play, which opens next week, October 24th. That is Jack the Ripper, the Monster of Whitechapel. It's a comedy with a lot of fake blood, and it's hilarious, so that's exciting. As far as what all has been going on these last 3 months, you name it, really. Death in the family, unfortunately. Changing of roommates as one moved out, another one moved in. Lost a couple friends, just people that we've grown apart or that I've decided the relationship was not going where I wanted it to as far as a friendship went, and so we split. Happened a couple times. Finances have been up and down, mostly down. A lot of support from my family as I make this change at work from working part-time and look for another part-time job, that sort of thing. Yeah, and then as always, continue to work on Round 10. I found a girlfriend, which is she's wonderful, and she's been a big help the last few weeks here. But yeah, just kind of pushing forward and chugging through everything. This is going to be a short update only because I'm just breezing over it all. But hopefully I'll get back to a regular vlog schedule. Again, I used to do it once every few days. Hopefully I can stick to that. We shall see. Also, it is in the morning right now. Currently, it's 9:30, and normally I get these up as soon as I can. However, I don't have consistent internet at my apartment right now, simply because of finances. So you probably won't be watching this video until later in the day when I am able to get it posted. So, yeah, that's another joy or another reason why I haven't updated recently is because I haven't had internet for the last few weeks. So, yes, it makes my job a little bit harder to do, but hey, I'll do what I can. So, as always, thank you very much for watching Experience Points. Thank you very much for being a consistent viewer/reader of the blog. If this is your first time, thank you for stopping by. Please check out www.round10rpg.com, and let me know your thoughts there. Leave any feedback on the articles or what you would like to see even. You can send an email on the contact page. Comment on this video or on this post if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or criticisms about the blog. You know how to get a hold of me. And also you can find Round 10 on Facebook, Round 10 on Twitter. So, like I said, you know how to get a hold of me. Thank you very much for your viewership and for reading the blog. And yeah, I will hopefully have another video up in a few days that has a little bit more substance to it. This was kind of a why I've been gone video. Yeah, so this has been Nicholas Corey with Experience Points, and I'll catch you on the flip side.